Hey, podcaster, want to know a secret? Ben, Liam and Belle are planning a super special Christmas-themed off-air podcast, and we want you to get involved. Got a cracking Christmas story or just want to shout out to your loved ones? Send a voice recording or message to blb@novaentertainment.com.au for a chance to be featured in our Christmas special podcast.
Merry Christmas from Ben, Liam and Belle.
It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show. It's our off-air pod show.
Yeah, it is. G'day, Liam here. No ailments for me. Bit of business. Put up the Christmas decorations and tree today.
Nice.
Won't really be around for Christmas. I will have people staying there, so don't rob me.
I don't think you will.
And we all know where Liam lives.
Well, despite your best efforts, I think I've kept it semi-under wraps. You just haven't. Enough about that. Anyway, and I do actually have some people staying. You must know.
Yes, and I'm always up the road. So
If you want.
Yeah.
Right.
So where do you live, Bill?
in Melbourne.
I've seen.
I've got people coming for the tennis and for the cricket.
Just for
And at other times as well, so
Liam.
don't rob me.
Just for Liam's security's sake, he's got some pretty heavy duty cameras installed.
Yeah.
I actually do, because of a recent security incident,
Yep.
but no need to get
It's
into
not
that.
like a Ring doorbell where it's like, the Ring. It's like these are like
Yeah, I was actually showing you the other night.
these are like commercial quality.
Yeah. But I was showing Ben some footage.
Yeah.
Just enjoying
What
it.
happened?
Did I tell you guys about the dog thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very funny.
So there was a tradesman sort of working on our neighbour's house, and Sarah went out to offer him a coffee, and the dog.
Okay.
The dog.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Well, you can do that.
Yeah, that's.
That's actually good hospitality. That's nice.
yeah.
To
Wait,
offer,
but
to
they're
offer
working-
trades a drink.
Yeah,
That's
but
an
they're
abnormal thing to do. I know what your brain's
no,
going
but they're working on someone else's property.
Yeah, but it was like
Right out the front.
They were on our side of.
I saw the
It was-
I saw the footage.
it was on the boundary.
normal,
It was
yeah.
like it was the wall between our homes. On their side, it had like gone a bit wonk because of a tree, and he was like fixing up the brick.
Okay, I thought she like walked up the street to
No,
a bunch of
no,
men
no,
and
no.
said, "Hey, who wants a coffee?"
No. So she just went off the coffee and
Jarrah, of course.
Yes.
we don't drink anything else in our house. Sponsor bit. Toby came out and she didn't realise that. So when she went back inside, you see the door shut, and then he's like looking at the door, and he was out there for 40 minutes. So sad. And like you can,
He's
you
a dog,
literally,
he'd
you,
be okay.
you watch the footage, and he's like, oh, he's like his tail sort of wags at some points, but he's like, he was out there. The dude was there with
Yeah.
him, but
I thought, and we don't have to go into it. I thought it was the other footage.
yeah. And also, my neighbour's car was stolen in front of my house, but
Oh.
because I have such high quality cameras,
They captured it.
we were able to capture him,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
I brought them to
Okay.
swift justice with my bare hands.
Sorry, Liam didn't give it to the cops. He went and found it himself.
Vigilante justice.
So yeah, I can't even remember where I was going with this. Yes, despite being away for a big chunk of time, but remember I have a heavily secure house, so don't actually think about robbing me, and
Yep.
there'll be people staying, and they're big and scary. I put the Christmas decorations up for the benefit of the team and it being a
Yeah,
bit
nice.
nicer next weekend when we're recording the Christmas podcast, which
I
will
know
be
full
released on
well
Christmas.
Sarah wanted to put him up.
She did. So it was a bit of a 2-for-1 because I no. I was saying not this year, and this sort of was like, okay, well, I can. It was a two birds, one stone.
Yep.
I could make her happy, look like a good guy.
Yep.
Here.
Yeah,
Don't
plastic
rob me.
or real?
Plastic. Yeah, I'm not doing a real tree. As
gonna
mentioned,
say-
I will be away for a period
Yeah,
of time, but there will be
it'll
people
die.
that could look after the tree, of course, there while they're there. And I also realised that one person in this room will have to bring a chair.
Not it.
Shut up. I'll bring a chair.
Okay, Ben, that's very nice. Okay, because I've got 6 chairs. They're not the comfiest in the world, but I do have 6 chairs. I don't have like a desk chair or any other sort of chair.
Take a photo of the chairs you've got so I can find one in my house that'll look.
Oh,
as
yeah,
close
sure.
as
Well,
we can get.
I do have stools, but you'll be a bit higher than the table.
Could we get a chair
I
sponsor?
like that. It's a power move.
We could get a chair sponsor.
Get IKEA on.
I actually
big
do think
sponsor.
I've got some deckies. I do have a deck chair, so if we do forget, but I just thought maybe one person could just remember to bring their
I'll bring a
dish,
chair.
their present, their chair.
Yeah.
And
We sound a lot like in Toy Story with those little Martians with the 3 eyes when they go, oh. It's when Ben said, I'll bring a chair. Everyone went, oh.
Big boy move.
That's ah.
Ben,
Oh, okay. No.
Oh, sorry, no.
Sorry.
The time is now.
Wasn't there the claw, but then they see the landfill claw, and they go the claw. Yeah, that's a great callback.
I'm so. Do you know what I was watching the other night? Just a stone cold stunner. The Grinch.
Yeah.
So
You know what?
Grinch that stole Christmas, actually.
and you know,
I
he's
think
like the yodeler, and he like brings him in. He's like, ooh, ooh.
There's a
And he's
lot
like,
of
that's
adult-
it. I'm not going.
We
it's iconic.
we watched The Grinch about 6 months ago. It was absolutely nowhere near Christmas, but we just watched it.
And Sarah didn't watch. She's too scared of it. She literally gets scared of the Who. You know, some people they don't like
Yeah.
Who face.
But you know what gets me? The scene where he's a little boy and he gets bullied.
Oh
That's so
my
sad.
gosh!
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Because
then
he
even the
tries to
teacher's like,
shave.
the teacher's laughing.
Yeah.
And then because he's got the crush on the
Yeah.
lady, and then it's also funny as well in the movie when he flies out of the bin chute and he lands right in her.
Yes.
It's just
Yes.
kind of a weird. And he's
And
like, "How are you
her-
doing that?"
Her with the fairy lights, and she's like, "Look at this."
Yeah, and do you know it's another a great because when you watch it as an adult, you pick up on different
Yeah.
things. But then they're explaining how all the Whovilles they get the babies come from
Yes.
they drop down from the
Yes.
sky, and the guy's like he's getting his milk and he's like, "Honey, the baby's here," and it looks like your boss.
Yeah, no, it looks like. Doesn't it look like the
Your boss.
postie or
Yeah,
is it the
I think
boss?
it's your boss,
okay.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
Great gag. Great gag.
Sorry, have you got
No,
more?
no. I
was
just
going to
unless
say
anyone
that
wants to talk more about the Grinch.
well, first of all, I looked it up because I was convinced that it wasn't actually called The Grinch, and I was right. It's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Yeah.
The Grinch is that animated remake, technically. Anyway, I just looked at its Rotten Tomatoes percentage out of 100. Can anyone hazard a guess as to what they think it is?
89.
On Rotten Tomatoes?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think,
Yeah,
Scott?
it'd be in the 90s.
Yeah.
92.
Tina?
86.
Oh, well, I mean, I think because you're bringing it up, it's disrespectfully in the 40s.
What? Can you give me a number?
43.
Ben?
62%.
Almost 70.
49.
Wow.
Surprised me too. 6.3 on IMDb. I quite like that film.
Yeah.
Maybe
So
I've got to
good.
go watch it and I missed something bad.
So good.
Anyway,
I
sorry,
I
go
must admit, I have made a Grinch video. So that's why I went back and watched it. That's why I was actually doing
Did
some
you do the
research.
face? Did you get... I
I
won't-
actually ordered something from Amazon and it was so shit that I sent it back. And I just raw dogged it.
Was it as bad as the other thing you got sent?
No,
your face?
not
So
that.
sounds
no.
so dodgy.
Oh, we talked about it on air. I got sent a high quality latex vagina gimp mask when I was ordering my Palpatine one.
Yeah.
I showed you the pic, didn't I?
It's a tough look.
I think,
I showed someone that pic. I genuinely showed someone that picture last Friday night.
Recently.
Yeah, we did.
I was out at a club and I showed someone that picture on Friday night.
Probably thought you were going to...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got this by the way at home. If you want to come back with me.
So get on to this one.
So yeah, sorry, Ben.
Yep, present, no ailments. I got 2 quick tidbits and then a bit of business. To do the business at the end. Can do it now.
I mean, this has got to be a new world record. 7.5 minutes, and I said Ben.
Yeah.
I didn't even get through me.
Just on the Christmas tree front, tomorrow going Christmas tree shopping, I guess. Never done it before. First time in my life. Going to get a real tree. Very excited. I said to Sam, can't wait to chop it down. I'm going to bring my axe. She said it's a saw type job.
Oh, no.
And I said I'm going to bring an axe. I just
Yeah.
feel like that
Oh
in my
my
head.
God.
In my head, it's chopping it down with an axe,
Yeah.
right?
I go, come
Freddie's
on,
got
we
to
need
see
to
that.
see
He's
that.
got to see
He's going to see it.
Yeah, let him watch.
Let the boy watch.
Lumberjack.
So now I'm excited to get the real tree. I've heard they smell really good.
You know what? You know what pine smells like,
I
right?
do. I've never had it. Never had it in my house.
I've never had it.
No.
Neither.
I've never had it, and I never will.
Neither.
Why not?
Can't be asked, dude. Could you see me out there with an axe getting it? No way,
I think
man.
you give it a go.
You can just buy them, like they also do
I just
delivery, but
sends me.
you've then gotta when it's dead, you've got to then put it out the front
Yeah,
and
no,
you
it's
chop it up.
It's a whole.
I'll use it for firewood.
Yeah, no, my mum.
does smell great.
My mum did it year in year out. We didn't help. My brothers
Seems
didn't
like
help.
a-
She was just like,
I
It's
don't-
like a rich person.
It does seem like a rich person thing, and I know that I am
It's
now doing it,
worth
but
it.
I like the idea of getting a real
You haven't
tree.
done it before, and you've earned it, you know.
The pines falling like as
You've
they
earned it.
fall,
Yeah.
and they scatter around the bottom of the tree.
put a mat down, mate. Just put a mat down.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you can have we don't use it anymore because now we've got a plastic one that my mum bought years ago. But we have a base that that you can put
fun.
the water in, and
They'll
it
give
also
you one.
screw it into the tree.
So like-
instead.
They'll
like
give you
a
one at the
moat.
Christmas
okay.
tree place. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we've got one that we're not using.
Do you have a drawbridge that goes with that?
My tree isn't good, just so you guys know that. Like, I know I'm talking about, oh, yeah, no, it's not. I was putting it up today and I was like, I remember it being better than
Can we
this.
bring each a
But it's-
decoration to put on the tree?
Yeah, if you'd like. That'd be lovely. Actually, we have a colour theme, so just...
Well, what's the colour thing?
it's got to be like gold or like kind of woodish.
Nice. That's nice.
And if anyone
Blue on
brings...
trees, no.
You bring any red in, any green, I'll
Yeah.
send you home.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just will.
Small second tidbit. I'm 3 episodes deep on the Jackal. Great show. Jump on board if you're not on there yet.
Day of the Jackal
Sky,
on
did you
binge.
start watching it?
No, because I forgot my binge password and I gave up last time I tried to log in.
Yeah.
But it is on the to-do list.
Yeah.
And I think I might actually save it for the plane in
Yes.
January because I've got a
Wonderful.
good 16 hours to fill.
There's a little button.
Where you
remember,
heading
that
again,
says
Scotland?
Forgot password.
Yeah.
Japan.
It's not my...
Where are you going? 16 hours?
Is that far away, Japan?
No,
well,
Japan's 8.
no, but we're doing the cheap way. We're going to China and then to Japan.
Oh, right.
So it's 9.5 hours to China and then another 5 and a bit to...
Yeah,
Do you know
right.
one thing, now that enough people have seen The Day of the Jackal on binge, please check it out if you haven't.
We should spoil the ending.
No. I was going to say
you
one
dare.
thing I thought was a bit stupid about it is, this is literally like the first scene, but he's taking the shot, like the snipe,
Huge.
and he's doing those like warm-up snipes.
Yeah, and they
Yeah,
would
no
have
one
heard.
notices.
They would have
Dude,
so
of
heard
course
that.
they would have heard
totally,
it.
yeah.
But so for example, so anyone who hasn't seen it, so he's like 3 k's away or something ridiculous.
Yep.
And he's got his sight all like perfect, and to try and basically they explain later in the show like how you have to shoot where something's going to be 30 seconds later almost, like it's like an
Yeah.
impossible shot.
And
it's
he's
like,
trying to calibrate it to the wind. So what he's doing is he shoots a shot, waits into the building to see where it hits, and then he calibrates his sight depending on where it hits. He fires 2 shots into the building. I won't say what the building is. He shoots
Above
in,
all the security,
Above
yeah.
all.
Yeah.
So it's like
and they're just sort of chilling there. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you would notice, you would hear, like
so
you
loud.
wouldn't, yes, you wouldn't hear the shot, but you would hear a bullet going into cement above
Yeah.
you for
And then
sure.
just the cement falling.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there'd be like dust and shit. I don't know. That's the only bit that I was like, well, that's
I did think that.
unless he was shooting like further away. But I'm pretty sure it's like above
Well,
their
I
heads.
thought they were
Like,
different kinds of bullets. 'Cause
yeah,
and then he
but it was
put
like
his
putting
actual-
holes in the wall.
Yeah,
I don't know.
could've
That was
been-
one thing that I was like,
Maybe they
That's
were.
funny.
great show, but that was a
I
little bit of
agree.
a
It
plot
also
hole.
sounds like the plot of Shooter with Mark Wahlberg, if you've seen that.
Yeah, I've seen Shooter. Yeah,
Where they have the impossible shots like from a mile away. And
Yeah.
he bang gets him, and is the there's only one guy in the world that can do that.
Yeah, I love
it's Mark
that.
Wahlberg.
I
guess
love.
what? In this one, it's like 3 miles away.
Yeah,
It
right.
just keeps getting
Yeah,
further.
dude, it's
pretty bad.
actually ridiculous.
Yeah, when I make my TV show,
Yeah.
10 miles away.
In this one, like the guy's like dead, and then he's basically in a different country by the time they reach the building where he was shooting from.
Isn't it a thing where with snipers, when they do such long shots, they have to start taking into account the curvature of the Earth?
Yeah.
Correct, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So cool.
Wild.
So cool.
Yeah, because
Flat Earther Ben.
the flat earthers. That's how they proved them wrong. Was they did the shot and then the
Correct.
shot went like.
Don't they have
Well,
that thing as well, the torch, and
The
they have
light.
like the
The laser,
Yeah, the laser
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
This screams impossible, Phoner.
Are you
Have
a
you
flat
shot a
earther?
sniper up?
Oh.
Over 3Ks.
Yeah. I'll do my business at the very end.
Have you
Okay,
been
all right, wonderful.
conquest?
Belle.
Hello, present. No ailments, no business, no tidbits.
Okay, Ben.
Still the injured finger. Jack, I've watched 3 episodes of that show.
Oh,
Arcane.
yeah.
Very good.
Oh, really?
Interesting,
Yeah,
because
it's
the
very
new
good.
episode, they've just 12 minutes ago released a new original song by 21 Pilots for the last 3 episodes
Yeah,
of the last
soundtrack's
season.
very good. Very good soundtrack.
Scudder, you said a song came up randomly. This for you,
Yeah.
because you listened to some other stuff.
I listened to bringing back my teenage angst days. I listened to the new Linkin Park album
Jesus.
on the way home, and then the next song after that was an Arcane song.
Because
because-
Linkin Park have done the League of Legends World Series song this year,
Correct.
and it's also in the show.
And it was very good. I listened to the whole thing. I'm like, this is such
Yeah,
a sick song, and
lit.
it was made for Arcane.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, good show. The other thing is, I'm also going Christmas tree shopping tomorrow. So I'll see you out there, mate.
Nice.
Couple of boys
Bringing
with
an
the
axe?
Yeah, I'm bringing my axe.
Yeah.
I've got like a smaller one so I can put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
That's a hatchet.
Yeah.
That's a concealed weapon, my
Do you
friend.
like Double Trouble, like one of the Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yeah.
Nah, it's sharp though.
Oh, I bet. Tina,
Hello. I've got a smidge of a headache. Otherwise, nothing to report.
any chopping in trees down tomorrow or anything or like that? Or
No, I'm gonna do my KK shopping tomorrow.
okay, wonderful.
Maybe.
Looking forward to
Possibly.
that. Scudman.
Yeah, present. for the third year in a row, I've successfully dodged having to put the Christmas tree up because we're not going to be there in the house.
But you've got people staying there.
But we have people staying there the whole time.
And you got good security, right?
And lots of cameras. So there's no blind spots in my house.
I could get some of my guards to come to your house if you want.
that'd be great,
parole
actually.
stuff. Yeah, they got big dogs though, so make sure you got lots of food. They
Okay,
eat.
when you had cameras before, when did you get guards?
Oh,
He said that.
It's all
It's
part of the
Pretty
package.
sure I said I had pitties.
Yeah.
And,
You just said people staying.
yeah,
Just
guard,
some kind of
people from Armor Guard,
trained killers.
Yeah. Mark
Yep.
Wahlberg.
and
3Ks
Ben
away.
might even visit with his hatchet. Pretty sharp.
That's true. Pretty sharp. Too.
But don't rob anyone on the team when they're away for Christmas. Jack, do you know this is a thing in the Premier League years back when the players were playing like their houses kept getting robbed?
Yes, it was a big thing. It wasn't a.
That's
It's Liverpool and Man U,
funny.
right?
Yeah. So literally, like, people like, go on, Stevie G, come on, crack it, and then they would like rob his house
Because they knew that they were out.
because they're like, yeah, it's only half time. We've got another 45 minutes.
How would they
Have
stop
to
that
warm
then? Because
down.
like that's still a problem, right?
Yeah, they just, I suppose they got more and more security. And just,
Yeah.
they're,
Imagine losing a game and then going home
I know,
and
right?
your whole house is
Well,
robbed.
it's also like that thing of like, it's a weird thing, I suppose, like just like the NBA, like here, yes, there's a few key AFL players that would have,
They've got so much money though.
yeah, but like over there, it's like the freakish houses that they live in. Yeah, and they all sort of live in the same areas, so I imagine it'd be very easy to rob. Like ours, very spread out, hard to rob. Lots
Yeah,
of security.
some AFL players still live with their parents at home.
Yeah.
So like,
So-
you know,
Do they
it's
take
a
us
real-
rob still?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
it
cute.
is.
That'd be mate, it's saving so much money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
I found out the other day where they live.
Oh.
We will chat off air, Belle.
Oh, didn't I tell you?
No, you're talking about something else.
Oh,
About
yeah,
the
no, that's how I
Pilates.
found out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, present. Not feeling great, but I'm COVID free, flu free.
Bit of a wog going around.
What?
Bit of a what?
Yeah, it's like it's a cold.
I thought you said a wog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What did you,
say
you
what?
did?
I did say wog. You
can't
never
say
heard that?
Tina, I'm so sorry.
You can.
Never heard that.
I've heard of it, but not in that.
Never heard it used in the off-air pod from someone other than Tina.
Everyone was like,
I actually.
Yeah, you never heard that. Never heard that before.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of terms that these days have been phased
I
out.
suppose it's
of
like calling a
certain-
cigarette, you know.
Exactly.
You don't do that.
Or
Yeah,
cheese
yeah.
that got renamed, or like there's a lot of things.
Yeah, well, I suppose so. Yeah. Oh, just a bit of a cold going around then. I think within the context, everyone understood.
I've never heard
didn't.
anyone ever say
I
it
have
like
heard
that.
that.
Like that.
I have heard that.
Sorry, can anyone else say I if they had heard that before?
I literally just said it
I-
twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've heard it?
That I said I'd heard it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
3
well, that's
have,
one.
4 haven't.
Yeah, my grandma used to say that, and she stopped saying it.
Yeah, it was very much from my grandparents, to be fair.
Must be in Adelaide.
They have both passed away.
Oh, maybe it's
Scudder's
South
not from
Australia.
Adelaide. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's a thing. Yeah, we really hate them down there.
Colds. We hate colds.
Yeah.
We just don't like it. We want to keep it out. The Colts.
Do you want me to do my business?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do
Did you have some? I don't care. It's all gone. Let's go.
All right, my business. We, for the first time ever, have got a letter. Not the first time ever in
Yeah, I
our
was like,
history,
whoa.
but first time like in recent memory, we've got a letter.
if you don't-
No name on it. No name on it.
Oh.
It's addressed to The Late Drive, Nova FM. I won't give our address out. If you, want, if you could give it a quick Google. If you want to find it.
Did they
Get one of
know-
my security guys
Yeah.
to open it.
Yeah.
Or at least go put it through what I imagine is your airport standard scanner.
What I
I've
did was
just
I
started
held it
watching-
up to the light.
Oh, smart.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
right.
probably That's really smart. activated the
Powder.
toxins.
I've just started watching I didn't know there was a second season of Trigger Point, so I just started watching that. And yeah, there was an episode that I watched last night where they got a parcel at the newspaper, and then it was a bomb.
I'm pretty
Also
brave.
old
I'll
media.
open it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty brave.
I'm pretty brave.
It would have gone off by now.
Like I said, no name on it. It just says, I was born in Frankston. That's nice. I tune in at 7 p.m. after 6 p.m. news on TV.
All right.
That's nice. Thank you, whoever sent this.
6
man
p.m.
and
news
a
go for
woman.
an hour.
Yeah.
Most other radio shows would get one of their producers to
Really?
do this opening.
I thought it went for half an hour.
Opening it now. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, so it's got a blue pen.
To write back, I'd imagine.
Yeah, that's smart. It's for you to sign it.
We've got a black pen.
You can choose your colour. Oh, it's not fitting the
And
colour theme at Liam's
Caramello
Christmas.
koala.
Look at that. That kind
nice,
of does
whoever
fit the
sent
colour
that.
But
theme.
no name.
No name.
Who's eating it?
I'm all good.
Hang on, so there's no note or anything? Or?
No note.
Maybe it's written
really?
inside the envelope.
Let me have a look.
It's 2 pens and a caramello koala.
Do we have to sign the
Oh,
koala?
what does that mean?
Yeah, I feel like there's a hidden message.
Interesting.
Send us another letter, but with your name, if you want to.
I'm assuming it's just like a nice gift. Like it's it's two
lovely.
pens and it's chocolate.
You know, we
Fair
love
enough.
letters.
Well, thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thank
Appreciate that. And if you so often we're sending prize packs out most of the time.
Yeah,
A lot fall through the cracks.
Which we are
unfortunately.
doing.
But it is nice to receive prize packs back. It's not all just NutriBullets. Sometimes we get caramello koalas and pens back.
Yep.
Rock and roll.
This is talking about the letters and the email that we've got open. We've got a bunch of great,
Oh,
including
nice.
songs. People are singing to us now.
Oh, yes. And you would have heard it in
Tis the
front of this
season.
podcast.
No one hasn't flooded it with sounds that they can make, have they?
No.
Okay, good. Because
If you want to get involved, if you want to get involved with the Christmas show,
Yes.
you can just email us blb@novaentertainment.com.au.
And if you do listen to the regular podcast, you may have heard we've started saying at the start of that. You can also email blb@novaentertainment.com.au if you just have a story that you would like to share.
Yeah.
If it's to do with something that we've done on the show, that's awesome. If not, we'll take it.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, there's also... Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Nah, see you later.
Entertainment around the week. It'll probably be Ben. All right, then, let's get started.
Oh, shit. I do this now.
We
Get
can
that wheel
just
going. Do you want to vibe it out?
start
go,
with
go,
one of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's vibe it. Ben,
Left to the dealer.
I've got one.
Screw it. Yeah, left of the deal.
It's the first time we've done it without the wheel before, but
Whoa.
I am
Definitely
going
will.
to vote this week for Scudder. He gave me back my to Thatcher, which we named Margaret Thatcher, and he cleaned it. He fully cleaned it. It was as clean as the day I bought it from Bunnings.
What did you use it for, Scudder, that you needed to clean it so much?
Yeah, killing all the blood and the guts.
No, I appreciated that. It was a sign of respect that you gave a really good clean.
Never give another man's Thatcher back dirty.
Yeah.
That's what
Exactly.
my grandma used to say to me.
Well, I had thought about this before just now, but I will be giving my vote to Ben.
Yes.
Cute.
Thanks, mate.
And because of Margaret the Thatcher as well.
Yeah.
God rest her.
And this wasn't because I forgot to give you a vote last week.
feels like it was. I also would wager if Ben wasn't so kind to give you a vote for a clean Thatcher, would it have slept through?
Clean that Thatcher.
No, none of that. As I gave it back, he gave me some tips for aftercare after thatching my lawn, which
Yep.
have proved very helpful. So,
Appreciate
Fake
that.
lawn.
no.
It must look that good. It looks
Yeah.
fake. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
no,
did look good.
it looks very brown at the moment because I
Yeah.
thatched too hard. So
You got a bit into it,
kinda
did you?
dead, yeah.
Gone too low. You're going way too low, mate.
Yeah. Thatched.
All right, Tina.
I'm voting for Liam this week. He's embraced the gossip that I've had. All about my own life. Ben, just it's all just, no other gossip, just my own gossip.
Ben doesn't
But
like gossip.
No,
Newman.
Ben doesn't like
Quite
gossip.
rightly.
But you were involved
invested.
in my dramas of the week, and it's been fun to have you around.
Well,
for
thanks,
it.
Tina. Now, I know Scudder could probably throw it back at me and say, oh, well, you might not have got it. Well, I actually had it written down. Tina will be getting my vote for giving me some wings at the pub. So cool. You know when someone orders something and they're like, have some? Yeah, nah. But really, you're just waiting for them to get full. And when she left 3 wings there and they were sort of getting cold, and I decided it was my time to strike, and I thoroughly enjoyed them. 3 was enough for me.
Tina, why'd you
It
leave
was
him there?
Thought I was getting tenders that didn't have
She
bones.
thought she was like, oh, I got these wings, and I just assumed they were going to be boneless.
Yeah, I was like, why?
Why,
Wings
Tina?
are always with
Wings,
bones.
with
Yeah, they're
bones,
wings.
yeah.
Yeah,
Naturally
yeah.
They're
bone.
wings so that that's their arms.
Yeah.
Yes, they
So-
fly. Whee!
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, well, not
Sorry.
anymore.
You're about to
I don't know how you thought there wouldn't be bones in it.
I don't know. I had a moment.
Yeah.
Anyway, I
you
thought
seen
that
this-
was funny.
Have you seen those people who eat with chicken wings whole and they suck all the
just
meat off
made
it?
that
Yeah,
stress.
crazy.
Or those people that they smash the KFC drumsticks and they can get all the meat off it really quick. You seen that?
Haven't seen
that.
So
Oh, yeah.
I think you hold it with your hand and just slam it on the.
Yeah, right.
I mean, if you hit a KFC wing hard enough, I'm sure it's coming off.
yeah.
Yeah, you hit anything hard enough, mate, it'll come off. You know?
Don't get it.
I'm going to move through that one.
So we've got 1 vote apiece to all 4 people who have voted, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That's really
Sharing
good
the
stuff.
love. Sharing the love.
I'm going to give my vote this week to Scudder.
Wow, he's ahead.
Wow.
I don't think there was any reason to it, but he went and got us dinner. The little what a little thing he bought.
Oh, your pink setup.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Palsetta. Yeah.
And for the record, that might have been Monday or Tuesday. Shall I remember from earlier in the week?
And that is a big thing. You never get recognised for your Monday and Tuesday activities.
No, I did. So I've had 2 this week, Pete Setters, because they're half price Monday to Thursday.
This isn't a
downstairs.
credit. No one's.
No credit.
Yeah.
Well, get them on. Get them on board.
What is
Quite
it?
delicious. They're Pete said it. You
just
can
little-
get a vegan one.
They're little
They're
calzones
small,
that
like
are
a pizza
calzones
pocket.
that are open.
No, they're actually
Yeah.
pretty like decent size, but they're $4.
Yeah.
Which is a
So yeah, thanks for that, mate. Appreciate it. Was hungry.
Belle?
I would like to give an HM to the whole team for Tuesday. I did not do the show, and you were all very, very good about it and very supportive because it's been a weird week for me. So thank you. But I will be giving my vote to Ben.
Thank you.
Which one?
Old Ben.
Yes.
He's been letting me have some of his nuts.
Okay.
Cherries.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. Yeah.
Context.
Yeah. Come
No,
on, mate. Really.
no.
Grow up.
And yeah, you even gave me a cherry today, and
Grow up.
also bought me a drink at the pub earlier. So thank
Yeah,
you.
that's you're
No,
very
that's
welcome. Cherries are in season now, and I'm just
true.
going down to Coles getting a punnet of cherries every day.
Very good for you.
Can't be good to have that many.
No, I mean I didn't have one yesterday. So this week I've had
That's 2
3.
different takes there. Very good for you, not good for you. I'm like, oh,
Well,
who do I
anything in
believe?
excess is not good,
Yeah.
but a lot of antioxidants. So
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited to go cherry picking again this year. I love going cherry picking.
Do
When you
they
go-
weigh
when you
you
go
here?
cherry picking
In
here?
New Zealand, they weigh you going in.
Oh, what do you mean? So
Oh yeah, you go
full
and eat.
pocket.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
because
used
you
to
eat them.
eat them and then pick a few
Is
and
that
then
a
eat
joke?
them.
Are you seriously?
Yeah,
They weigh you?
yeah, dead serious. Yeah.
I eat so many when I'm out there picking.
Yeah, can't be doing that.
But that mean though, because you pay a picking fee, right? You pay $20 to go out there and pick the cherries. Then when you leave, you have to weigh the bag
He's
of
got
cherries
red
you
all
pick.
over his mouth. What?
No, I
What if you
fully,
just
I
never
fully
leave?
eat 'em.
Weigh you?
They each,
Yeah.
Ben brings a
Crazy.
swag in.
We have to take a big shit before you get weighed.
That's a shout. They're like,
Yeah.
wow, you actually lost
Wow,
weight.
you
Yeah,
lost
yeah, yeah. We have to pay you money now.
Yeah, is it like putting energy back into the
Or,
grid?
or you get fined because it's like you shout there. We know now we have to close the
No, but it's
the
fertilizer for
cherry
the
picking
cherries.
down,
Yeah.
and we have to go
Even
looking.
better.
Yeah, but then that's actually a good point. Wouldn't you then carry something in with you?
Correct.
And then have it in
Yeah.
your pockets and then put it in the bin
Yeah, like a
and
bin.
then leave?
Old comedy circus dumbbells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anvil.
An anvil.
I mean, I'm here for it. Eat,
Yeah.
eat your heart out, mate.
Yeah.
It's nuts, man.
So what's the count?
2 for me, 2 for Scudder, 1 for Tina, 1 for Liam.
I'm going to be giving my vote to New Ben. He came to work. First of all, sorry, I've just hit my noggin.
He came to work.
Wild.
Doing his
Some would
job.
say doing his job. I think that's over and above. First of all, he took a show recommendation off me, which was lovely.
Okay.
And second of all, he came in one morning randomly after going shopping, and he bought Ben and I an in real life pack to rip of Pokemon cards, and I got a nice card. But that was just sweet because it was just something cute. Nice little prezzy.
Yeah, that's nice.
That was nice.
Were they rare cards?
I mean, I looked up the one I got, that Full Arts Feel. It was like in mint condition, like $8 American. So pretty good for a piece of paper.
Making money.
Making
Nice.
money moves.
That means Scud and I have to do a rock off, right?
Or are we thinking of a number?
Nah, 'cause that's if it's
No.
more than 2.
Yeah.
I'm always going to pitch it.
Yeah. I mean, I like thinking of a number. It's a fun way to end it if we
It
want to
is
do
more
that.
fun.
It'd have to be in 1 and 10.
1 and 20.
Oh, 'cause there's two
10
people.
each.
Yeah.
I got a
okay.
number in my head.
All right, cool.
All right, Liam, you got it?
Yep, you go first.
All right, thank you, sir. 17,
Nope.
Okay.
13.
No.
12,
8.
15,
No.
7.
No.
16,
Nah.
18.
Nah.
20,
Nah.
19.
Nah.
1,
Nah.
4.
Nah.
2,
Nah.
3.
Nah.
5,
Nah. 0.
10.
What?
9.
There can't be many left. 11.
He's done it.
Ah, that was my next guess.
Mo Salah's number. The Egyptian king.
Well done, Scud.
Thank you, sir.
Well done, Scud. Well deserved.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks,
That's a
everyone.
thunderous applause.
We didn't get around to doing the Christmas drinks situation, but we'll do that on Monday,
Let's
yeah?
do it Monday.
Yep.
This is gonna be a
Yeah. Well, next week is record week.
Yeah,
so
it's
we
business week.
We'll have to get
yeah,
onto
we're
it.
business.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to get involved with the Christmas show, make sure you reach out to blb@novaentertainment.com.au. Getting a lot of love on the email. I'm hearing people are singing songs.
Yeah, I did tell you that.
Oh, the custard monster. This custard monster.
I ripped a massive burp.
That was that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're going to clear this room out, guys. All right.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, crap.
And that's it.
Like that podcast? There's heaps more to listen to if you just scroll back or download the Nova Player app.
Ben, Liam, and Bell.